Hello children, today I am going to start Primary 5 First Midterm Mathematics Lesson number 2 Whole Numbers 2. This is your objectives. First we have to discuss multiplication by one digit numbers, division by tens, hundreds and thousands, division by one digit numbers, ordering of operations and solving word problems. First we discuss about what are whole numbers. Then are all positive numbers including 0 which do not include any fractional or decimal parts, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are example of whole numbers. Multiplication. Then multiplication means numbers that multiple together to get to another numbers. So before we are doing multiplication, you have to study multiplication table, 2 multiples to 10 multiples even. Then easy to get that answers. Then I hope you studied multiplication table first. Okay, let's see these numbers. What are the factors in there? They have 2 factors, then 5 and 3. Then 5 multiplied by 3, then we can get the answer, that is 15. 5 multiplied by 3 equal 15. Okay, let's see the next example. We can multiply by anything. So we can use in the other factors, that is 7 and 3. Then 7 multiplied by 3, the answer is 21. And the next one. That one also we use in the other numbers, that is 2 factors, that is 8 multiplied by 4. Now we get 32. Children, let's see the multiplication by tens, hundreds or thousand. First we discuss about the tens one. So see this first example. Multiple 6 by tens. How many ones are there? They have 6 ones. For 6 ones multiplied by 10. Then 6 multiplied by 10s are, then the answer, they have 6 tens in there. So 6 multiplied by 10 equal 60. Then the answer is 60. Okay Putala, let's see the next example. Multiple 32 by 10. So 32 means they have 3 tens and 2 ones. No? So this one multiple by 10, we can get 3 hundreds and 2 tens. So answer is 320. Children, let's see the next one. What do you notice about the digit of the products? Can see this table. They have ones place, tens place and hundreds place. When a whole number is multiplied by 10, the digit of the original number move one place to the left and we write a 0 in the ones place to give the product. Then to find the product, we can also just write 10 at the end of the original whole number. Okay children, let's see the example 1. Multiple 3 by 40. Do you remember when multiplying by multiple of 10, we break up the multiple of 10 into 10 and another number first. So 3 multiplied by 40. So first we have to break up the multiple of 10. So 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 10. First, we can get that answer. 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. Then 12 multiplied by 10 is 120. Children, let's see the next example. Find the product of 90 multiplied by 80. So, first we have to break up the multiple of 10 into 10 and another number first. So, 90 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 10. Then 90 multiplied by 8 is 720. 720 multiplied by 10, we can get 7,200. Children, let's see the example 3. Find the product multiple 51 by 100. When a whole number is multiplied by 100, the digit of the original numbers move 2 places to the left and we write zeros in the ones and tens place to give the product. When you multiply by 100, first break up the multiple of 100 into 100 and another number to help you find the product. First, 51 multiplied by 100, so 51 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. So we can get 5,100. Okay, let's see the example 4. Multiply 17 by 1000. So when we multiply by 1000 also like that. Then 1000 multiple, first we break up multiple of 1000 into another number. So 1000 equal 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. So multiplying by 1000 is the same as multiplying by 10 3 times. So we can get that 17,000. And example 5 also multiply by 1000. So we can get 143,000 like that. Okay children, now we are going to do the next object, multiplication by one digit numbers. Let's see the fraction. Find the product of 1247 and 3. What is the first step? First step, you have to take 7 ones. Then 7 ones multiplied by 3, we can get 20 ones in there. And the regroup 20 ones into 2 tens and 1 ones. Right. What is the next step? The second step, 4 tens into 3. So we can get 12 tens. Then 2 tens plus 12 tens equal 14 tens. So regroup 14 tens into 100. So we can get 104 tens. Right. And the next step, step 3. Then 2 hundreds into 3. Then 2 hundreds into 3, we can get 600. Then 100 plus 600, the answer 700s. Okay. Then step 4. Then 1000. Next 1000. Then 1000 into 3. Then we can get 3000. Okay Putala. Now we can get the product. What is the product of 1247 and 3? That answer is 3741. Let's see the division. Before we start the division part, you have any idea about the multiplication table into 2 times and to 10 times even? Now I hope you can understand that multiplication table. Okay. Now we are going to do the division by tens, hundreds or thousand. First one, we consider about the tens one. So divide 80 by tens. When we find two quadrant, we can also just remove 1 0 from the end of the original whole number. Okay, now you can see it in the first example. Then 80 divided by 10. Then how many tens there? 8. 8 tens there. So when we divided by 10, we can get 8. We can get 8. Okay, Putala. Let's see the next part. Divide 270 by 10. Then I said, when we find quadrant, we can also just remove 1 0 from the end of the original whole number. So when we remove 1 0 from the end of the original whole number, so we can get 27. Okay children, let's see the example 1. Divide 9300 by 100. When you find the quadrant, we can also just remove 2 zeros from the end of the original whole number. So we can divide by 9300 divided by 10. So you can get 93. Let's see the next example. Divide 16 by 1000. So when you find the quadrant, we can also just remove 3 zeros from the end of the original whole number. So 16,000 divided by 10 divided by 10 divided by again divided by 10, you can get 16. The answer is. Children, let's see the next lesson. Division by one digit numbers. Now we are dividing by 8472 divided by 4. Now first we have go to the divide the 1000. Then 2000 into 4 equal 8. So 8000 divided by 4 is 2000. Now we consider about the hundreds one. Now divide the hundreds. Then 100 into 4 equal 400s. So 400 divided by 4 equal 100. Now we are going to do the third step. Then divide the tens. Then 1 tens into 4 equal 4 tens. So 7 tens divided by 4 equal 1 10. Remainder 3 tens. So regroup the remainder 3 tens into 31s. Then 31s plus 2 ones equal 32 ones. Now let's see the next step. Divide the ones. Then 8 ones into 4 is 32 ones. So 32 ones divided by 4 is 8 ones. Children, now what is the answer? The quadrant is 2118. There is no remainder. Okay children, let's see the next lesson. Page number 55, order of operation. Let's see the number sentences. See these number sentences. They have two different operations. When a number sentences has only the addition and subtraction operation. When a number sentences has only the addition and subtraction operation, we work out the value from left to right. Which operation should I do first? When I said when a number sentences has only the addition and subtraction operation, we work out the value from left to right. First we solve 68 subtract 13. Then we can get 55. Now 55 plus 21. And the value is 76. Then remember, when a number sentences has only the addition and subtraction operation, we work out the value from left to right. Okay children, let's see the next example. Find the value of 40 by 80 divided by 30. Now we find the value of 40 by 80 divided by 30. Children, when a number sentences has only the multiplication and division operation, we work out the value from left to right. Then first step, 40 multiplied by 80. So first we get 40 multiplied by 80, then we get 720. Now 720 divided by 30, then the value is 24. Remember, when a number sentences has only the multiplication and division operations, we work out the value from left to right. Okay children, let's see the next example. Find the value of 1026 subtract 112 divided by 4. Children, how many operations is there? Then I said when a number sentences has two or more types of operation, so you have to take multiplication and division first from the left to right. So you can take the division part first. Right. First take 112 divided by 4. We can get the answer. The answer is 28. Then they have two or more types of operation. For you have to take division first from left to right before doing addition and subtraction from left to right. Next, when we select subtractions 1. Now, when we solve subtracted 1. So, 1026 minus 28, we can get 998. Then the value is 998. Okay, Putala, let's see the next example. That number sentences, how many operations are there? They have 3 operations. Okay, they have 3 operations. Children, first we select in multiplying on. First we have to select multiply 1. So 20 multiplied by 50. Then we can get 1000. After these, addition and subtraction from left to right. Now 1830 plus 1000, that answer 2830. Then 2830 minus 397. So we can get the answer. The answer is 2433. So you have to first take the multiplication part and second you have to take addition and subtractions. Okay children, let's see the next example. What is the value of within bracket 841 plus 569 close the bracket divided by 30? Then what are these in that another one? They have a brackets and they have 2 operations. What are the operations? They have positive there and divided 1 there. When there are brackets in the number sentences, we work on the answer in the brackets first. First you have to solve in the brackets. Now what are the brackets in there? They have 841 and 569. You have to add. So what is the answer? 100 and 1410. Okay. What is the next step? That is the division part. First brackets, second division. Now 1410 divided by 30. Then 1410 divided by 30, the answer is 47. Then the value is 47. Okay children, Let's see the next example. 18 multiplied by brackets 432 minus 117 close the bracket plus 3. That how many operations there? They have multiplication, subtraction and addition even. So you have to solve first bracket. Then 432 minus 117. Then 432 minus 117. That answer is 315. Then what is the second part? The second one, second step, multiplication. So 18 multiplied by 350. So on 18 multiplied by 350, the answer is 5670. What is the next step? Third step, you have to add. Then 5670 plus 3. Then you can get that answer. The answer is 5673. When we are going to do the find the value, first you have to do the brackets. After this multiplication or division part, the third part is the positive and negative, positive or subtraction part. When there are brackets in the number sentences, we work out the answers in the bracket first. Then we multiply and divide from left to right before we add and subtract from left to right. Children, let's see the next lesson. Solving word problems, page number 61. Let's see the first example. A book club had 1860 members. A guitar club had 450 fewer members than the book club. Some members from the guitar club left to join the book club. How many members does the book club have if it now have twice as many members as the guitar club? Okay, how many clubs there? They have two clubs, book club and guitar clubs. Then how many book clubs had members there? They have 1860 members in there. Then guitar club had 450 fewer members than the book club. So first we need to find the members of the guitar club at first. Then we find the total number of members in both clubs. So how to find that guitar club at first, Pute? First 1860 subtract 450. So we can get 1410 members in the guitar club first. Now you have to find the members in the two clubs all together. So what to do? You have to add. Then 1860 plus 1410 equal 3270. Then there were 3270 members in the two clubs all together. So they have 3 units. Then 3 units are how many members? They have 3270 members. First you have to find the 1 units. How many members in there? Then 1 units. How many members are there? So what to do? You have to divide it by, when you find the 1 unit, you have to members divided by 3. Then how many members altogether? They have 3270 members. So 3270 divided by 3. So you can get 1 units in their members. Then how many members in that 1 units? They have 1090 members in there. So easy to find the 2 units. How to do the 2 units? So 2 multiplied by 1 unit. That 1 unit members are in 1090. So 1090 members multiplied by 2. So you can get 2180 members in there. Then the book club has 2,180 members there. Okay, this is your summary, that multiplication by one digit numbers, division by tens, hundreds, thousands, then division by one digit numbers, then ordering of operations and solving word problems. Okay children, now I hope you can understand this lesson. Then this is your homework. Textbook page number 34, 39, 42, 46, 51, 54 and 60. And the workbook page number 10, 12, 15 and 17. Okay, stay safe. God bless you.